It's not.
We've been praising Greg for sitting back and doing his own thing because that's what you got to do. But at this point, now you got to.
Well, now it's the time to turn it on.
Time to turn it
Now
up.
you gotta ramp
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
You can't sit
You
back.
coasted from
Because
you know,
that's
from
what
the
happened
first
to Kelly,
episode.
right? Kelly
Yeah.
was coasting, and she.
Oh, that's a great point.
left
That's
behind.
a fantastic. That was the perfect. Yeah, this is just like the Kelly situation. Yeah, and I will say, look, again, I'm not trying to rip on Greg. He had a fine episode. I just find it manipulative to be constantly like, I'm having a hard time right now. I'm having a hard time. So what, dude? This is okay. These are your cards. What do you want to do? Like, just fold them and be like, well, I can't handle this. This is the situation you're in. If you want to be with her, then you got to endure it. Stop bringing it up. Just date her. Get to know her more. Keep connected. Just leave it with the I'm jealous, poor me story. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same thing, but
yeah,
I don't know. Just let it go, Greg. And I think that's going to be a big issue because we've seen this time and time again. The jealousy does not happen. This is not the height of jealousy. The more guys there are, it sounds weird. It sounds like nonsensical. But the more guys there are, the less jealousy there is because you're watered down by you look around, you see Brendan and Trey and Aaron. You're like, well, these guys aren't a threat. Suddenly you're talking with Blake and you're seeing like, oh, he looks really happy after their conversation. You're like, now that date seemed to go really well. And you start to focus on the guys who are actually in line to develop their relationship. And I think that's when the jealousy sets in, is like top 6, 5, 4 sort of thing. So I think Greg doesn't make it to the end if I'm predicting now. I don't know. All right.
And sorry, end is in what, like final four? Or...
I think he leaves the show early. I think he leaves
think
before
he
he's
gets cold
sent
feet
home.
and just leaves.
Yeah, or he can't deal with the amount of guys. Like I think there is a big thing.
Well, we see clips of a lot of crying coming up. So like,
a lot of crying.
That's the thing. I think
from
either
everybody.
Michael M or Greg's going home, but I don't know.
I'm still sticking with what we said earlier, Gary, when we were doing our draft picks. I think Michael.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so too.
I think so. We could have multiple. We could have multiple.
Yeah.
We'll
easily.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So